Good morning students. One of the difficult lessons I learned during my preparation for GATE or UGC-NET examination 5 years back from here is that we spend so much time watching these videos on tips, tricks and strategies that we don't give enough amount of time to study the subject and building command on this subject. We get into an infinite loop of finding shortcuts, tricks, tips that we need to crack these competitive exams in just 1 week or a month. So I suggest you to spend more time actually applying all these things that I'm going to share with you in this video rather than just listening to these videos. Alright, so I hope you understand this, and now let's begin with this video. So the very first tip is for the newcomers who have not given the GATE examination in the last attempt, and that is to solve GATE 2021 examination and GATE 2022 question paper. Alright, so you have to self-analyze yourself. If you are scoring more than 40% in the GATE 2021 question paper and more than 55% in GATE 2022 question paper, then your preparation is good, because that was the cutoff of GATE 2021 and 2022 respectively. This tip is just for the newcomers to evaluate their preparation, revise whatever you have studied and sit for 3 hours and give the test on GATE 2021 and GATE 2022 and use negative marking and all of that indicators as if you are sitting in an examination hall. So you can download the question papers from our mobile application Limitless Literature that is available on Google Play Store. The second tip is for the students who have already given this competitive examination or who have been preparing for this examination for last 6 months or 1 year, and that is to solve the free mock test on English literature from our mobile application and see if you are able to score more than 120 marks out of 200 marks. We have upgraded the difficulty level of mock test and we are going to update more and more mock tests. In fact, tomorrow we are going to update the free mock test number 3 that will be available on our mobile application. So try to score more than 120 marks. That will make you more confident. Okay, moving on to the third tip, and that is complete our playlist on literary movements and English education in India. Even the students who are in our batch, I make them complete these playlists on literary movements and English education in India, because almost 4 to 5 questions you will definitely get from these 27 videos on literary movements. So watch the videos, make the notes, revise the notes. Yes, revision is very important. In fact, the most important thing is revision. Revise whatever you have studied. At least 10 times revise whatever you have studied, because there is no end to English literature. You can get into an infinite loop of writing down the notes, more and more notes. You will never come to an end of English literature. So the ability to understand revision is the most important thing, will help you to crack this examination sooner than anyone else. So the next thing you can do is to watch all the animated videos that we have created on this YouTube channel. You don't have to go through the details of any of these works. Summaries will do the work. If you simply watch the summaries, if you simply go through the plot and the characters, that will do the work. You don't have to study in depth of any of all these videos that we have made on our YouTube channel. Especially go through the animated summaries that we have created in Indian literature, because you will find 10 to 13 questions from Indian literature in your GATE 2023 examination. Complete Indian modern theatre, for example, the works like Hayavadana, Gashiram Kotwal, Ivam Indrajit, Tughlaq, 30 Days in September, Silence, The Court is in Session, A Friend's Story, Kanyadan, Dance Like a Man, Final Solution. There will be 1 or 2 questions that will definitely come from these works. Yes, summaries of these works will do the work. You don't have to go through the in-detail study of any of these works. And yes, if you have our study material, you can check that from the Indian literature booklet that we have provided to you, or else you can simply check it on the Google. Summaries will do the work. Write down the summaries and characters. 1-page summary, that is sufficient for you to prepare your Indian modern theatre. So you just have 7 days left. Do not go on writing down the notes. Revise whatever you have studied and go through the details that I have just mentioned in these videos, and also stop seeking for more and more tips and tricks. You are going to crack this examination actually by studying English literature rather than consuming more strategies, more tips, tricks, shortcuts from the YouTubers. Actually study this English literature subject rather than seeking more shortcuts. Alright, so this is what all I have to share in this video. See you in the next one. Thank you.